Yeah, let's just get it. Jeff Healy. I'm surprised Kojima isn't just hugging his
Guten
Famicom.
Abend, Gamescom! And hello to everyone watching around the
Dr. Bosch dropped a new video. Yeah.
world. This is opening night live from beautiful Cologne,
My voice just broke. It's over.
Germany. And we have our biggest live audience of fans ever here at Cologne Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course,
I want a game. I don't care. I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm desperate for a game. You have no idea. This is Monster Hunter, right? No. Jeff, I just want a game. That's all I'm asking for, sir. Just a game. It's loud. All right. Turn it down a bit. This is Borderlands 4. Didn't Borderlands 4 already come out? Oh no, the third one did. This will be Destiny or... I don't know. I actually don't know. The people chant, no games! There are no games! If I put a video out on this on Pyro Live, by the way, I'm literally just calling it no games. Not even a smidgen of a game. Oh, it actually is. It's over. After the film, by the way, Lamau. Let's have a little look at Borderlands. Hang on. Let's have a little look. How's it doing? How's it doing? Oh my god. Dude, 11K reviews. No one saw that. That's worse than the bad reviews.
Right, that's right.
No one saw that.
4 is coming in 2025.
No one clapped, by the way. Notice how no one clapped.
Next up, October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 to debut an extended look at the campaign game.
Damn, they really brushed that aside quickly, eh? They brushed that aside. They were like, oh yeah, Borderlands is coming out anyways. They didn't get anyone on stage to talk about that, by the way. They did not want to show their face. Let's just announce it, get it out of the way, move on.
Black Ops returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps, with the return of classic Prestige and Theater mode, and 2 brand new zombies experiences on
They literally went skip.
You'll see live.
I'm excited for Black Ops 6. Only for the campaign, though. I don't care about multiplayer.
Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP Open Beta to try out the brand new
Open Le Beta. Thank you, Fragile, for the 25.
But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with
Based. Raven are pretty good. They did work on the older Wolfenstein games.
Campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and
uncertainty. Yeah, they're good at single player stuff.
Comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the Grizzled Vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate
actual Bedlands 4.
Together,
I don't know why they really... I just love how they got that out the way, man. Like, they did not care. They were like, oh, quick, Borderlands, get it out the way.
Mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
We don't care. We want shooty. Shooty. Don't care. Shooty. Frank Woods. Shooty.
So we're going to show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator.
Oh yeah, it's set in the 90s. That's actually kind of a weird time as well. It's like the early 90s. I don't think I've known a game to be set there. Because everyone goes like super nostalgic, or they just go like in the future. Or they do modern.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look.
Yeah, because there's no like...
The senator isn't giving interviews to
Bill Clinton! Bill Clinton!
The security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good.
Yeah, because it looks so modern, but there's obviously no smartphones or anything.
Information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you? Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Maybe Grisham.
600 gigabyte game, easy.
Energy. Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Oh. What great choice there. Do I punch him or do I pick up the chopping board to hit him with? They're really giving you all the options here, guys. The thing is about COD campaigns as well is like, I will play this, I will enjoy it, but COD campaigns have absolutely zero replayability. Ever. Like, they are fun. It's the new Hitman. Well, it'll be just like Hitman, but superficial, where it's like each character will have like one way to take them down. The COD campaigns are good, but they're always very gimmicky, which makes them like very superficial.
It must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet.
Black Ops 2 was replayable. Yeah, true. There's like 20 endings. Like little alterations to all the endings. Do you remember one of the endings of Black Ops 2 where you just see Jimmy Kimmel? That was the bad ending. Oh no, the best ending in the game actually had Jimmy Kimmel, that's right. Because Ramirez...
Guess Woods got my message.
What's his name again? Not Ramirez.
Better be right.
What's his name? The bad guy in Black Ops 2.
Fast. We've got party crash.
Is it Raul?
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Menendez, that's right. A Juggernaut? In Call of Duty? I've never seen that before. I love when they do these game trailers. They always try to make it as dramatic as possible. Because no one's playing like that when the game drops. Well, I mean, all that's going to happen is you're going to flash him, spam shoot him, and then flash him again. That's all you do. Because people will play stuff the most optimal way. He's calling in a kill streak in a single player game. This is why I don't like COD Man 2. He's sweating in the campaign. Imagine sweating in the campaign, bro. Not even veteran difficulty. He called in a 4-kill streak. A 4-kill streak on one guy. They're actually allowing sweats in the campaign, bro.
I'll give you a boost.
Crazy.
You first, Adler.
Crazy times we live in. Actually got sweats in the campaign. I will do that in the game, yes. You don't show it off in the trailer. Sweat up 6. It's just the fact he's greasing in a single player game, it's great. This for all children's game, by the way.
Almost home free.
Quick time event. Grab it, grab it. Imagine like one time you go up an elevator shaft in a Call of Duty game and it doesn't explode. That'd be crazy. I think the campaigns are kind of like, it's like B-movie schlock, right? Like, it's not bad, but it's all very, you've seen it before. Remember that film with Keanu Reeves, Speed, where it's like he's got to keep the bus going over like 80 miles an hour or everyone dies? It's kind of like that. It feels like Speed. Yeah, I literally just thought the same thing. Sneed. Has this guy got God mode on? He's just not taking any hits. Homing knife. They added the batarang and it explodes. It's a little bit overkill. I feel like veteran difficulty on this is going to be comedically easy. Just spamming every like you actually have more equipment.
Donos, or are you not answering questions about main channel videos? I'm actually a bit salty.
Thank you, Birchie, for the 10. No one's asked about the main channel. I'm looking through my logs. Some people like send a dono worth 5 cents and then expect me to reply, and I'm just not going to do that. But no, I don't see anything about the main channel. Looking through the logs. Right, this guy literally has more equipment than Batman's utility belt. Yeah, like it does look cool. It looks really cool, and I will play it, but I feel like this is just every COD ever. Yeah, I swear we've seen this all before, but there's just now more motion blur. You know what? I'm being like a negative Andy, and I'm crying about it. I'm still gonna play it. I will not touch the multiplayer. I feel like I'm the opposite of every COD gamer. I never touch them. Most COD gamers, they do multiplayer and never single player, and I'm just the opposite.
Call of Duty next, and now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world.
Yes, you are.
Did you know that she got her start as
I just don't care about the multiplayer.
Tournament player? That's right. Please join me.
I'll probably do zombies if there's zombies. I mean, it's Black Ops, right? They'll have zombies, surely. Is this yapping?
Hello, Gamescom.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear a woman talk. I'm sorry.
Dear future,
I'm sorry.
Is Rain World or Signalize on the roadmap for a potential main channel vid? Enjoyed the cumulative 50 Furry King.
Thank you, Birchie, for the 10. Is Signalis? Yeah, I think they both are, but I'm not like in the process of collecting footage or anything for them yet.
Do you like to play?
I'd probably do Rain World first. I think Rain World gets... I think I'm more interested in Rain World. Okay, there is a new game. Yeah, we're a little bit late to the stream, so if there's any like ads and stuff like that, I'm just gonna skip over. Like, I just don't care.
And we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
What do we got? What do we got? Gotham. I'm actually that mind broken. That said CGP, and I was so my brain was trying to make it say Gotham, just hoping there was a new Batman game. The remasters ward. Okay, this could be a funny joke incoming. World of Warcraft. What's even the joke they're making here?
Hey, you're finally awake.
The re-release ward, and it's the Skyrim intro. Okay, that's kind of funny.
You're finally awake.
Okay, this trailer actually has my attention. This seems pretty based. Oh, that's Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, because that character... There was a character they showed in Assassin's Creed 2 in the remaster, and he looked worse than the original. Like, I don't know how they did it. Just direct downgrade. Is this a Podal video? It does actually feel like one. Imagine they just hired him. They stole from him. That's the Red Dragon from Hannibal. That's the same tattoo as the Red Dragon. So what's that meant to represent? I don't understand. That's not even a video game. Oh, Goat Simulator? Oh, it could be. It could... Yeah. Parody moment. I didn't even think. Soy face. I never actually completed a Goat Simulator. I play them for like 10 minutes. Oh, it's a remaster. It's over. Goat Sisters. I thought we had a new game.
In my opinion, that looked like
the
goat of all remasters. Okay. Well, we are expecting hundreds of thousands of fans at Gamescom this year in person, but...
Okay, I just went to go to the toilet, but I have to come back to acknowledge how god-awful and unfunny that joke was. I heard that when I was traveling down to the toilet in my mega mansion. That joke is actually gonna stay with me rent-free for the rest of this evening. That was awful.
But if you
It's like Tartarus all over again. There is a strong connection between all of you.
They release like 20 Persona games a year.
Then we'll know.
something's wrong.
I feel like I have never played a Persona game or a Yakuza game, and I feel like I've missed out. I feel like I've missed out.
Why is it after us? Persona!
So here it comes.
It's already out. I can't keep up with Persona. They release like 50 games a
Are
year.
you going to play Goat Slopulator? The
Next up, we have
reslopping?
another new game announcement
Depends when it comes
for
out.
you right here, exclusively at Gamescom opening night live.
Oh, that's some good water, bro.
The tracks lead this way.
What is this woke game? Oh, it's Techland? Okay. They did Dying Light. So this will probably be a monster game. Yep.
Stay here. Stand guard.
I wonder if it's a volatile, like it's in the Dead Island Dying Light universe. I mean, they did make Dead Island as well, to be fair. Nah, it looks like a different engine. It looks... Is it just me or the engine looks worse? I feel like this isn't a Warner Brothers game. Because the reason why Dying Light 1 and 2 look so good is because they had that Warner Brothers money. No, he died. It's a mobile game. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It definitely doesn't look as polished as Dying Light 2, though. I mean, I like Techland, though.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Is that Kyle Crane? Is that that's Kyle Crane's voice actor? Okay, wait. Okay, let them cook. Let them cook. Let them cook. They bring Kyle Crane back. All is forgiven. They bring Kyle Crane back. All is forgiven. That was definitely his voice actor. He voices Sonic in Sonic Boom as well. I don't know why I know that. I think this is just a remaster. Oh, a car. Okay, there's no cars in Dying Light. There is in Dying Light 1, but not in the sequel. Okay. Okay. They bring Kyle Crane back. I install. Okay,
There you
I
go.
install.
Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie
Holy!
adventure
Okay,
set
a game,
in the
a game,
Dying Light
a
with 20
game,
hours of gameplay, a new
a game.
open
There is one game.
Dying Light, the Beast.
A game,
Next,
a game.
Today marks the launch for the most wishlist game
Inshallah,
right now,
my
but
brothers.
also,
Inshallah,
last I checked, the
mashallah.
biggest single-player
A game.
ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today.
An actual game.
Black Myth Wukong from
An
Game
actual
Science
game has been announced
China,
this
which
evening.
Is also out on the PlayStation 5.
Oh me, oh
And
my.
Right now we've got the reveal of the launch
Oh
trailer
me,
for
oh
you.
my. There's actually... How did we find a game? There's actually a game.
Howdy Slopman. Wanted to ask if you've ever heard of / are interested in Cultic or Dusk. I know you said you like Civvy, and they're both games he's covered, really similar to Blood. All three of which are some of my favorite retros. Love your hair less than 3.
Thank you, bitch, for the 10. Yeah, I played through Cultic. It's a really good game. I loved it. I mean, we don't need to watch this, right? We've already seen Yeah, I kind of don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Dude, they brought Kyle Crane back. That's crazy, because he died at the end of the following. He died. Because that's why the infection spread everywhere, because he left as a volatile and he infected everyone. Impact font. Alright, boys, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I don't get the appeal for Dragon Ball. I don't get it. I don't get it. I swear they release like a game every year. I don't get it. I wish I got it, but I don't get it. To be fair, I don't like fighting games. Look, if you want to watch sweaty men fight each other, topless sweaty men that have shaved chests with all the sweat running down their chests, and then they punch each other with their sweaty fists like that, that's fine, man. This is a welcoming place. No hate, no hate.
Opening night live here in beautiful Wargok. Who's ready to roll? Live from the Construct Coliseum. It's time for
You're not Mexican, you wouldn't get it. I have no idea what that means.
We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line. Wait, starting line? And that battle cry proves how committed Jeff is.
Le product placement.
Let's check the soch with our sideline reporter.
This dungeon is throwing everything at these contenders, but the JK machine is leading the way to the finish line. And the chat is...
This looks like the same animation team that did Velma.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse.
Did you know that Dragon Ball was also based on Journey to the West? Thank you, Titus, for the 5. I didn't know.
Not to mention a perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat. Ready for action?
I show the meat.
Ready for mayhem. Ready for gold and fame pouring from the sky.
This is gonna be like Meet Your Maker. Do you remember Meet Your Maker? Like people would make dungeons and then you play through it in first person. Like Meet Your Maker was actually really good. That was like hidden hit. So if it's like that, that'll actually be fun. Please have crossplay. Please have crossplay. Belch. Someone really just said Fall Guys Skyrim. Not even a real sentence. It's a copyrighted song. I'm gonna touch myself. Goodbye, revenue.
Still got it, Keighley. Still got it.
No, there's no Kojima. There's no Kojima. It doesn't make sense. Where's Kojima?
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC. And you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this.
Played Wukong and refunded because the combat is dog shit.
Studio, Fuzzybot.
Unlucky.
Please welcome Tatania Dislova and Max Spielberg.
Max Spielberg. I thought that game said lynched.
Hello?
Whoops.
Max?
Okay, just show gameplay. Just show gameplay.
Have you seen Bean Buddy getting 100k subs ripping off your style 1-to-1?
Beamy Buddy getting 100k ripping off your style. I don't think he's ripping off. I think he's just covering. I think he's just covering games. Like I didn't invent covering game reviews, little bro. Like that's been done for a while. I did see him reply to a tweet that I made that was pretty funny. I think it was a picture of me in the Darkwood outfit dressed up as the protagonist, and he just replied to it saying "fuck," because I think he knows it's just gonna like. I don't know. But no, it's like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, you know, people are doing their own, like, game reviews and that. Like, I think that's sick. Like, that's so, like, humbling to know that other people actually want to make their own stuff. And again, like, I didn't invent game reviews. Yeah, in the nicest way possible, I don't care about this game. I don't care.
Creative minds behind Life is Strange.
Probably too high to be donating twice in one night, but as any noticing we're looping back around to unironic early internet humor as a society joker moment anyway. No hardy-gurdy too. Ilgamiscum.
Thank you, dumb bitch, the 10.
Honestly,
Enjoy
sir,
the weed.
I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came.
I hate games like this. I hate games like this, and I'm not doing an Asmongold saying it's woke. I played Road 76 or Road 96 or whatever it's called, and that was good.
Her energy. Shit! Where's my fucking
The reason why I don't like games like this is because you're basically just on like a Disney themed ride.
You were the coolest.
And you can choose whether to see orange lights or green lights, and that's it.
I want to see you skateboard on him. I remembered Cat.
It's woke because there's women, no.
No react, Andrew. We know you were about to say he knows my slop vid is gonna vor all of the views from Spectrum Kitties who love vid essays. Don't act humble.
How about?
All right, let me make a deal with you. If the Darkwood video doesn't get 10 million views, it's over. I'm gonna quit YouTube. One thing I need to do, unironically, I need to stop saying what videos I'm going to cover. Because I noticed that whenever I say I'm going to cover a video, there's like 3 video essays that appear. Because it takes me like 3 months. I mean, Darkwood, I've been talking about for like a year, right? And then there's been like 3 video essays that have all popped up on it that are really, really good. And it's like,
And rage.
How could I forget?
Someone said leftists is strange.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep.
Mandalore did Darkwood. Yeah, he did Darkwood like 6 years ago, and his video was really good. He did that like way before anyone.
Wait.
Mandalore has been doing game reviews longer than I have.
Our bloomin' rage. Are we in trouble?
Someone said Disney TV show. Yeah, I'm not playing that. I'm sorry. Not for me at all. It's not even woke or any Asmongold Cope. It's just not for me. As a woman, do I go shopping or do I go shopping? Okay, zombies. This could be Contagion 2, maybe? This could be Contagion 2. I think it is. I think it is. Oh, it could be. Don't say Redfall. Shut up. Imagine it's just a DLC. No, what is it they're working on? It's Contagion 2, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely is. It looks slow. Yeah, I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped for this. Oh yeah, No More Room in Hell. Contagion was the sequel. Yeah. No More Room in Hell 2. That's right. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Give a date. 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 Touch yourself. It's coming soon. That means nothing. Because you'll come out on Twitter saying you need more time on the game. Like Stalker did that 5 times.
Up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, that game, if you don't stick with your team, you just get ganked. Unless you play with randoms, they just run off and you get ganked anyway. The first game's really good. Yeah, the first game is sick. I think it's free as well on Steam. There was like a skin you can get in the game called Bateman, and you just literally play as Patrick Bateman. It's so good. This could be Perfect Dark. No? Maybe?
Look at us now.
Could be a game.
Raiders. Playing with fire.
Half-Life 3.
Everything to lose.
Oh, this could be the Destiny shooter. The Extraction shooter. Marathon? No, never heard of that. Gameplay would have been nice. Oh, but there is playtesting. If it's third person, I go to bed. God, I'm such a cynical bastard, man. Like, you consume so many games, it's like such a small amount actually appeals to you. Holy cats. Reddit. Reddit. Finally, Power World. Power World got a DLC, guys. What is this? All the weeaboos right now are going to be going absolutely insane. Okay, it'd be funny if this was just a horror game. What is it? Or maybe it is a horror game.
Prio, Bean Buddy here. I genuinely didn't know you were making a Darkwood vid before I made mine, Lamau. You look way too healthy right now for a guy working on a 10-hour video.
Oh, is that actual Bean Buddy? Thank you for the 10, man. Yeah, no, someone donated earlier saying, like, you're ripping me off, and it's like, no, like, other people are allowed to do game reviews. I don't understand this, like, I own the genre. People have been doing it before me, and people are going to do it after me. Yeah, but I believe that. Because Darkwood is always something that gets brought up, like, all the time. Your video was really good, by the way. Oh, is this Warhammer? What even was that anime game, bro? That just totally went over my head. Okay, that one actually looks good. I'm kind of excited for that one. Also, Warhammer Dark Tide fell off, bro. I don't know what happened to that game. That actually died. Oh, is this Apex? Or is it this? I can't even tell. No, not the copyrighted music. Please, please stop. Stop. I don't want to claim on the stream. That is just the Raven skin from Fortnite. Raven team leader, my beloved. What game is this? It's already out. That's just Raven, bro. Like, Fortnite Raven. Oh, this just reminds me of Deadlock. Deadlock is such a difficult game, man. Like, if you're good at cards, you are not good at Deadlock. Thank you, man, for the 5. Had a viewer ask if you're going to make a Darkwood video, but I know mine wouldn't compare to yours. Do it. Why shouldn't you talk about a game that I'm going to cover? Like, don't let that stop you. That's the worst reason to not make a video, because someone else is going to do it. There's a guy who's regularly in this stream called Leon, and he did a video on Cry of Fear after mine, and it did, like, really well.
Games is Paragon, if you remember that one. It enters 1.0 free-to-play release tonight. Next up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. It is nearing release, and tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
My son, are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
Wow, I can't wait for another 20 games with black guy with Killmonger haircut set to mumble rap and Unity hack and slash assets in an open world with quirky faces scanned characters. Slop.
To become the savior.
Most positive donation.
I will.
Thank you for the 10, Lamau.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
I must.
I must coom. Yeah, Dark Fantasy designs are always so cool, though. Oh. As soon as it went into isometric, my brain shut off, man. I'm sorry. As soon as it went isometric,
now,
I was
ready to fulfill
like I'm doing a 10-hour video on Darkwood. The last thing I want to do is do another isometric top down. People like those games, though. Like, look how popular stuff like Diablo is. I'm going to turn a light on one sec.
On Saturday, August 24th at 5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch
There's
the
no
best
games. There's no games to be into. Okay, the Dune game.
Awaken.
I feel this game... This is an MMO, I think, right?
Thought I heard you say Deadlock. And while I won't say anything about the game itself for fear of being banished to the Shadow Realm by Valve, Every game is full of consumers who play it like it's Black Ops 3.
I mean, I'm bad at Deadlock, unless I'm spamming melee.
Oh, Mr. Pyrocynical, give me your blobby wisdom so I may definitely not draw said wisdom later tonight.
Give me wisdom. Brap.
Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive.
Okay, stay in the shadows, and then you'll probably get gear that you can walk out in the sun with. Like the Fremen, right?
Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray.
This could be good. I hope it's not like a Conan Exiles thing.
In this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit for your help.
Holy
taking
destiny.
down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your
Someone
chance
said for
of
spoken.
staying
Come on, man, give it a chance.
the deserter base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker, and kill from the shadows.
Okay, I don't understand how guns work in Dune, isn't it? I thought they got rid of all guns because the shield technology that can block all bullets. So that's why they do the melee combat.
Harvest,
But then I watched the second Dune film and they use guns, so I don't really understand.
unlock more advanced equipment, like the blood purifier.
The only thing I know about Dune is like there's no AI in the world
Extract drinkable water.
because they created AI and it basically destroyed like everything. So their technology is like they have like people that are like computers.
And then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players.
Only some people have shields.
To become a guild. On Arrakis,
I mean, it couldn't stop like a tank round, could it?
can rise. Construct an ornithopter and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
But where'd you go? Someone said Fortnite mode.
Hey Pyro, in working on an indie game and wanted your opinions on. You play as a good kid in a DAP city. It's a Banjo-Kazooie roguelike where you collect NFTs called Day to Alpha packs, otherwise known as DAPs. Dap, Dappy. Dappy want mint mint.
Thank you.
Brappy Dappy.
Thank you, Feck, for the 10. You piece of shit.
Would your power be the ability to become a giant blob of blood, or would you be able to turn things into piles of unidentifiable slop?
I mean, one is what I commission, the other makes me money, so. Thanks for the 10.
With what you found. Harko village throngs with people, spice traders.
I like how they all have the same walking animation as well.
House envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power.
Spice.
In the deep desert,
Give me the spice. Day one, there'll be a guy that hacks the game and he just gets all the spice, breaks the economy.
Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable.
That almost looked like Helldivers for a second.
Who understand desert power can awaken
The worm. The worm, not the worm. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. The worm? You gonna show the worm? Big worm. Holy worm.
I see these games being announced, so many games, huge games with great scope, with the most realistic graphics pushing the industry further. Yet not a single drop, not even a single crumb of a game, total non-existence of games for the Paperweight 5 aka PS5.
You can't have a Dune game without the sandworms.
No
and
games.
The sandworm summoning begins when Dune
I feel
Awakening
like you
drops on
can't call in a worm anywhere, right? I feel like it's going to be at specific points. You know how like in Death Stranding you can get like void outs, but it would only leave a crater in specific parts of the map?
Nightmares 1 and 2.
Ooh, Little Nightmares though. Oh, this could be the third one. This one's a co-op one, so I'm actually kind of excited for this. Thank you, Fracture, for the 10. They've shown Carl Crane returning, and now everything else has made me snoring. Okay, very true, very true. This Little Nightmares 3 could be a game, though. This could be a game. Dude, imagine if you could play with randoms and it's not just your friends. Just join every game and throw constantly. Oh, scary sheep. Yeah, Little Nightmares has always been goated though. I never finished the first one, but I finished the second one and it's really good.
The Dune game is made by the same people who made Conan Exiles.
Oh, is it actually?
I'm not a huge Conan person, but man, I hope they do this Dune game justice.
That's not good. That's not good, by the way. But thank you, ACOG, for the 10. So that's not Little Nightmares. It's like it is, but it's just a different name, and it's co-op.
Cool rewards. Well,
Oh yeah, I think Little Nightmares 3 is made by a different company actually.
Know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards.
I see anime here.
And jump from.
I see anime. Believe me, I'm skipping. Yeah, it's Genshin Impact. I think you know what? I think I'll be alright actually. Right, this is Monster Hunter.
Pyro, I hope you're eating well. Your frame looks like a live action drawer.
Thank you, Dyslexic, for the 15.
Must be near its nest.
I've been eating lots of tuna. Tins of tuna. Yeah, I can't get into Monster Hunter. I tried playing Monster Hunter World, but the attacks in that game are just so slow. It's insane. The monster designs are so cool, though. I like how his player model was just being thrown around by the animation. Actual skill issue. Yeah, I'll admit that. I'll admit I'm bad at the game. But I have no excuse. I just remember picking the Greatsword because the Greatsword does a lot of damage, but the charge up is actually... It takes so long.
Hey Pyro, Vinny from the future here to tell you there is 0 games against 0. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Vinny, for the 10. Vinny with his time machine letting me know there's no games. I'm just asking for a game. I just want one game. Just a single game. Is that thing actually like kicking up the sand? Because that's pretty cool. Just a cat with a gun. Yeah, the monster designs are sick. I wish I enjoyed that franchise. I really wish I did. It just never clicked with me. Like, I tried so hard to get into it, but it just nothing. I think it's almost like you're given so much freedom on what to do. It just kind of overwhelmed me. My brain just shut off.
Danger.
Tomb Raider?
Lies at every
Tomb Raider? Lara Croft? Okay, a game. Wait, it's a collab. This might not be a game.
Secrets.
Where's her triangle tits?
Destiny.
They're not triangles.
This is me cutting myself off for the night, but before I do, ever read the series Transmetropolitan? It's a cyberpunk comic about a journalist that feels like a sadistic mirror of what the creators saw happening to reality seems your style.
Thank you, Anim, for the 10. I haven't heard of that, but I can check it out, definitely. Thank you, Muax, for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it, man.
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
The fact the woman wearing all leather with her breasts unzipped is beating up another woman. I feel like Twitter is not going to be very happy with this. Actual Kuma game. Holy actual Kuma game. Dude, it's, oh my god. I just love, like, people were crying over censorship with, like, Dead Rising. Like, they got rid of the erotica filter and stuff, and then you just still have games like that. It's so genius. Holy Kuma. Yes, Ohio. I can't wait to spend 1,000 hours on it. What was the mech game that came out that From Software made? I kind of wish I played that. Six v 6. Damn. Okay, 6v6 actually sounds kind of interesting. That map will be absolutely demolished.
Game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing Monument.
Sorry, skipping that. And Civilization. I know a lot of people enjoy Civilization, but it's just not my thing. I know loads of people coom for it, but I don't like games like that.
We've been asking ourselves.
Oh, this.
What else is out there?
Bethesda.
Can we drive on it?
Have you checked Dying Like the Beast? Yeah. He added a vehicle? Finally. Oh my god. Okay, that unironically might actually save the game. I like how they're making... It's like watching... It's like watching No Man's Sky all over again. Like them slowly earning the respect back. I mean, that just looks like the rover in Mass Effect 1. That's actually... That's good. Damn. Finally... Finally, you don't have to sprint and jump everywhere and spam the jetpack.
Velocity at unsafe levels.
That's actually good that they've done that, though. That should have been on launch, though. That really should have been on launch.
Has landed.
Yeah, free update. That's kind of bad. That's good. That's good. Free as well. They're going to do a No Man's Sky because they want the respect back for Elder Scrolls 6, I feel. Shattered Space. That just looked like a dragger from Skyrim. Garbage. I mean, that'll get some players back on it.
There's 2 bits of Starfield news for you and a confirmation of the expansion Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update.
Wait, there's Marvel Sloth. Marvel Sloth.
Hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games.
Marvel Sloth.
Tonight at ONL, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first look at their gameplay.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home and a new hope.
Oh, Marvel Slop, yes.
The foundation of an empire.
Why be any of these games when you can use the money for new patent commissions easily way more than there?
Thank you, Bat Arty, for the 12. That's also very true. Why buy a game when you can just commission art? I like the hand-drawn style, though. That does look good. He's just spamming. He's spamming the same AoE. Okay, this might be actual gameplay. Just spamming the same overpowered attack. Like, there was no variety there at all.
I can do this all day.
Okay, there's a little bit of destruction. Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. December 6th. I would play as Venom and the Shark. And that's
well, I'm
it.
sure everyone who played the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024. Now, Gamescom always strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy. And
thank you.
I feel really bad for skipping the charity bit, but I'm sorry. We're stuck for time here.
I said it was my last donation, but this is me cutting myself off. Did you see the shade of them saying, all heroes unlocked and free to play at launch and beyond? That's gotta be after the controversy with Overwatch 2.
Oh yeah, you have to pay to unlock heroes, didn't you? Bedtime? Sorry.
The tower is the only sanctuary we have left.
Also bedtime.
Pyro, I was thinking about sending you a couple bottles of Topo Chico from the States. Do you want just the unflavored?
Send me the grapefruit if you can.
Pyro.
I actually really want to see the grapefruit ones.
Donating and, somewhat, knowing of MH. Great sword is slow, but it requires patience. If you want big damage but not too much patience, you can give the hammer a try in Rise, since it's supposed to be the easier game of the series.
Yeah, I tried the dual swords and stuff, but it just didn't do enough damage. Thank you, viewer, for the 10. What is this? Remember that game, 6 Days in Fallujah? I don't know why, but that game just like died as soon as it came out, and that game wasn't that bad.
This stream needs a hero. Mr. Incredibly Gassy. We need a hero.
The Alsara Guard is a tempest of disorder.
Thank you, Mr. Gassy, for the 10. Brap.
Wherever it roams. But we are honed to strike at their
Midfield 6? No, it's definitely not Battlefield. I thought for a minute it was going to be like incredibly grounded and stuff, and then he just picks up like
United, we will plunge into
some bizarre sci-fi thing. Yeah, never mind. Okay, it's not realistic at all.
To find a spark of peace. We
Unlucky.
are GTI. No one gets left behind.
Delta Force Hawk-Ups. Yeah, there's so many old shooters they keep bringing back. You know Spec Ops: The Line that everyone's doing the video essays on? That used to be like a really old franchise. And there was no like plot twists or anything. It was just like conventional military shooter.
Fest in October in advance of its early access release.
Oh, this is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay.
We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades. Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere. Will you help us, Henry?
Base game. Yeah, I know that the first game was really good, but the combat it just went over my head. It was too like complex. Because I'm really stupid.
Where is the DLC announcement for Zenless Zone Zero where the furry becomes inflated?
I don't know whether that's real or not, but they give you the 10 tab. Yeah, I like how they all sound British as well, but it's set in like Bohemia or something.
I like that boy already.
I mean, that I'll be interested in playing that. I really did try to get into the original one, but I just couldn't.
From that game coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new
Dude, you just mentioned Zenless Zone Zero, and now they're talking about it again. What? How did you predict that? Time machine?
Is that a new Kingdom Come Deliverance game, or was that England Simulator 2025?
Well, no one was getting shanked, so it's not really a England simulator. Half the people in the chat are saying skip, the other half are saying awooga. There's actually so many Kumas, man. It's actually unreal. The duality of man. Yeah, let's get a policewoman in skin-tight latex. Surely no one will find that arousing. If only the game wasn't so damn boring. I've never seen gameplay of it in my life, I'll be honest. I just know everyone wants to have sex with the funny wolf.
Who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
They slashed directly at the general's
Wait, is this the gameplay?
General Fei Shao. General Fei Shao? I know her well.
You do? I know all her deeds on the battlefield.
Okay, I think we're
by heart,
skipping.
Such as
Anime! Anime! I skip anime! Anime! Anime, I don't like anime. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Batman? Batman? Don't be VR, don't be VR, don't be VR. One job. One job.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague.
One job, bro. One job. To not be VR. Just one job. That's all you had.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back.
No, because I remember they announced a VR game ages ago, but... well, it's nice to know the combat is same as the Arkham games, where you can just punch and connect it with the guy on the other side of the map.
A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees.
I like how they get Troy Baker and just everything.
Servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol.
Why don't you like VR? I don't hate VR, I just don't think it's anywhere near as accessible as, like, you know, just conventional games.
Calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way. Now we do it mine.
Something big's going down tonight.
I mean, it seems to be set in the Arkham universe. So that's good, at least.
Our rage.
Like, Gordon looked exactly the same as he did in Arkham.
It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham. I'm done holding back.
This looks awesome. It does look good. I'm just disappointed it's VR, but that actually looked good. Especially with the open sandbox little bit. You know, you can like choose who to take down and stuff, and doing that in third person, like that's cool. The only problem with VR is like it's like, what am I trying to say? I feel it's kind of limiting on what you can do and stuff.
Well, that trailer was buzzing, and the whole city is buzzing during.
But doing it all in first person will be cool.
And this weekend, the heart
At least it's not Suicide Squad. Yeah, true. I can't believe they've still got to do 2 more seasons of that garbage.
Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages.
Oh, Supermassive. Ah, Supermassive are the ones doing the Little Nightmares 3. Yes, this is it. This is it. Okay. I'm excited for this. The only problem is it's done by a completely different studio. And Supermassive only really make the funny multiple choice horror games. But this could be good. I wonder how this is going to work single player though.
It's me, the oldest Pyro viewer. Just need a recommendation whether or not I should buy Lego Pirates of the Caribbean on my PC. Please help me, my beloved. P.S. If you don't deliver Darkwood, I'll touch you.
Thank you, oldest Pyro viewer, for the 10. Yeah, buy it. I've heard the Lego games are good. I mean, I remember playing them on the Xbox as a kid. AI is used for single player. Yeah, kind of makes sense. I feel that would make the game too easy though. Dude, I don't even play that. I don't even play Little Nightmares for the gameplay. I just do it to like understand the story more. Which is the entire point. It's bait. It's bait. Publishers of Firewatch. Is that a good thing to say that you've published? I don't know about that one. Firewatch was so good, but it had the most mid ending. It's not even that Firewatch had the ending that people didn't expect. It just... I swear the entire ending of Firewatch, I don't even care that you didn't get with the woman at the end. That's fine. But I swear the entire thing is like, yeah, you had fun. Now it's time to go home and be with your dementia-ridden wife. Like, I get what they were going for. It's like sometimes you can't always escape the problems that you've got. And for it to end on a love story and he just ignores his dying wife, like, that's a little bit, you know, that wouldn't make sense either. But I don't know. I just feel like it kind of ended a bit too quickly. Oh, it's a walking game. It's a walking game. Yes. It's like, it's Firewatch, but there's no talking. That's it.
You guys like that one? That's a beautiful game. Hurdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we
There's like 5 people that clapped, bro. Did you hear that? There was like 5 people that clapped. That was painful.
I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too.
Masters of Albion. That's not who I think it is. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's him.
He's back.
Peter Molyneux. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What an incredible honor.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, the people that cheered him were paid actors, by the way.
This is so fun.
Oh, God.
So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept.
Are you going to show any gameplay?
You really wanted to like the game speak for itself, but tell us about.
Right, actually, I'm not going to skip this. I want to hear him yap. I want to hear him yap. Because this guy, the entire meme behind Peter Molyneux is like he's the biggest snake oil salesman imaginable. Remember that video I did a while ago where he made that AI called Milo, and then it basically came out that it was all just like pre-rendered footage and stuff?
Messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home.
Like you'd been for the 10?
To PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper, I've taken some things.
He's Todd Howard, but stronger. Yeah.
I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken
I mean, it's all the other lies he made as well. Like, he was saying so many things about the Fable games, and they just never came to fruition.
And to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion from Peter Molyneux.
It's so weird to see him now because he's aged so much, but I genuinely don't think there's been footage of him for like 10 years.
20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different.
Okay, this will be an indie game.
A vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters.
Holy PS2.
This is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money.
PS3 game?
By night, your town will be attacked.
That's being very generous. It looks like a PS2 game.
You can design anything. The food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats. My towns were
British food.
Working hard to make that food.
Actual British food.
Or not. I can also design, customize, and create all buildings.
Put blood on the roof. No, it's like a scare shirt. It's like a flannel.
Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the
Someone said Sims for the poor people.
horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character.
Oh?
And play in third person.
Oh, that doesn't look good, bro. No, that
My hero
doesn't.
is now under my complete
Why does the
control.
narrator sound like
And
you're
now
trying
it's
to do a
time
deep
to
voice when
fight.
you were a teenager? So guys, we did it. We reached 250,000 subscribers.
He's like 60, man. Leave him alone.
My hero's getting
Hey Pyro,
overwhelmed.
I just
Let's
wanted to
switch
say
back
I
to God mode
seriously
and
love the amount
unleash
of
some
time,
real
money and
power.
sheer effort you've put into Darkwood is amazing. I think the complex moral choices are the best part, like it's not black and white nor shades of grey but a fully painted canvas.
Yeah, when I was going to release Darkwood, I was looking at titling it the game where every choice is wrong or bad or something like that. I don't know. Because yeah, every choice you make in Darkwood is like bad. Like there's no good choice, and if there is like a obviously good choice, you make the game a lot harder for yourself.
Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero.
That combat was awful, by the way. Like I don't mean to like rib on Peter Molyneux, but that
You
looked...
can be as silly as you want, but bread swords just won't cut it. This is just a glimpse
Look at the animation, bro.
of Masters of Albion.
Oh
An
no.
open world god game full
Oh,
of
no.
combat, choices, mystery, and story.
Oh no, 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 no.
It's available to wishlist on Steam now.
Oh.
Management offers.
I mean, I actually have Netflix to watch shows. Isn't it funny? Netflix actually has no shows, so they start making games, and then there are no games, so they start making shows. Has anyone noticed that?
Countless times. Who I was, who I might become. All possible futures existing in motion. It is time to awaken.
You're saying woke game because it's a woman. Guys, come on. Okay, I know someone's gonna say Forspoken. Yep, there it is, there it is. I knew someone was gonna say Forspoken. I'm not gonna lie, it is giving Forspoken a little bit. Woke spoken.
And it is my duty.
A new project for the 5.
My journey to step into the unknown.
Poopri made a sequel to the Indian... Oh, that video I reacted to like 8 years ago? Damn. Yeah, I'm not pre-ordering or getting the deluxe edition. Sorry, bro. Oh, Arena Breakout. This is the game that the Tarkov devs were like saying like... They molded on Twitter. They were like dog shit copy game or something. It was so funny. Yeah, this is done by like a Korean studio, I think, or something like that. Yep, looks about as fun as Tarkov. Shoot someone 50,000 times in the head, but you have the wrong ammo type, so it does no damage. The gameplay isn't accurate. There's no one hid in the corner with a shotgun streaming on Twitch. They forgot the really important part. When you kill a guy, you go to loot him, and then you get killed looting him, and then you never want to touch the game again.
Arena Breakout Infinite is now available in early access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history.
Someone said inaccurate, no aimbot, and no exfil campers.
And this week, we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
No.
Suffering, desolation, horror. This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path. Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out.
Okay, let's see the gameplay.
Your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left.
Let's see the gameplay.
Our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade.
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows, we cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Donald Trump, please drop the XCOM 3 trailer. It's been 8 years. Please, Donald Trump.
I have your back.
Please, Donald Trump. Please, Donald Trump, give us a game. Give us a game, Donald Trump. Yeah, that looks bedtime. Sorry, bro. That looks absolutely holy mother of bedtime. I think there's another thing.
Coming to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
If only there was a game.
The two wolves who defeated the beast.
I do like it though. It's like there's no games, but they always release like 50,000 anime games a year.
Into the neck of the aged lion.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury, made countless sacrifices. And the result of my devotion was betrayal.
A game. Okay. If it's Souls-like. If it's Souls-like, it could be a game. If it's Souls-like, it could be a game. Very red. EDF 6 just came out on PC. Oh, based. I was actually looking forward to that. That actually looks like a fun game. I mean, it looks like dog shit. It looks like a PS2 game, but like, I don't care.
Join me, Blade Phantom.
Blade? Blade? Famous Swedish musician, Blade? What if Elden Ring, but red? We'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna pull a San.
Whip and revolver.
Wait. A game? A game? Were there any more games? How long was I gone for? Right, I need to see what games there were.
With PC Game Pass.
No, there were games. There were games. Dark and Darker. No, I'm alright. I'm alright. Anime, I'm good. Wasn't there Indiana Jones though?
What if I told you?
This is done by Machine Games. I'm actually interested for this.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover.
Troy Baker sim. I mean, Troy Baker voices everything, by the way. You can't hate that. It's like he voiced Joel in The Last of Us as well. He voices like any mainstream game you can imagine. Troy Baker will voice it. Like that's, you know. Shut up! Shut up! How many times did he put that dono in? How many times did he... I can't skip it. I can't skip... I'm skipping it. It's not skipping. Yep. So funny. So funny. So funny. You done? You done. Thank you.
Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that
does the mocap as well?
years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true.
I'm really worried it's going to be very neutered, though, because it's an Indiana Jones game.
Dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourself.
Dude, imagine if it's really gory, just blow someone's head off with a revolver.
The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all...
He said the beauty of a first-person game, and whoever directed the trailer immediately chose to put third-person gameplay in.
All get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch, and the thrill of finding every clue.
Wet.
Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventure.
Did you see that the FTC is banning bot followers and reviews? Do you think this will affect any content creators? If so, who?
The FTC is banning bot followers and reviews. Okay, good luck. How is the FTC going to prove like what's a bot and what isn't? Good luck. Could you imagine like Black Myth Wukong just goes from like 50,000 reviews to 7?
Indiana Jones adventure.
I think every company is like trying to, well, no, like Twitter and stuff say that they're trying to like ban bots, but it's like it gives them so much traction that they get to brag about at meetings.
Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs. Stunning open areas to explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds.
10 adventure points. I bet you use that to either get concept art, and if not, there's a skill tree, and it'll be like you get to crack the whip 10% faster, tier 1, 20% faster, tier 2, 30% faster, tier 3. Indy can reload his revolver 10% quicker. The cost is 20 adventure points.
So you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets here.
Am I hating on it? Yes. Am I still going to get it? Yes. Because if this is a bad game, it'll be funny to stream it.
But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones.
Someone said your punch reloads faster. 10 woke points.
I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
I'd like to see what happens if you get the revolver and you just go up to someone behind the back of their head and blow them away. Imagine just sweat comes out. It's probably rated 12, right? So
doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right? Well,
it's this year, I'm pretty sure. It could be next month. Fuck off. That sucks.
PlayStation 5 in spring of
Lamau, they get it later. Lamau.
2025.
LMAO.
All right, before we wrap up O&L, we do have one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
This thing of ours.
Okay, this is the last game. In-engine footage. It's over. It's over.
Treachery.
Here, take my 10 work points.
Thank you, Bird, for the 10 work points.
Do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit?
Someone said skip. Someone said skip. It's the last game.
Your life. To this family.
Lemon. Lemon rendered in-engine right there. In-engine lemon. Okay, that could be good. Maybe. Mafia 3 was mid. I like how Mafia 3 actually got outlived by the kid shitting himself and his mom is asking him to go to the toilet. That is the only thing I remember about Mafia 3.
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw
Okay, it's the same team.
early look at Mafia, the old country.
What do you mean early look? It was like a 3D rendered lemon. Like there was nothing there.
A thrilling story set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia.
But that'd be old.
We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling. Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with the old country. We can't wait to show you all more. Thanks for watching.
Can you show more instead of 3D rendered lemon? Okay, no, I guess not. Cheers, mate. Is that it?
That was a fun surprise, right? All right.
Is that it?
Well, that
Actually, no games. We had Carl Crane, Dying Light, and apart from that, nada game. Nada game.